Welcome to episode 34 of In the Lab. Today we're talking about why you should never, ever bash your competitors. Okay, we need to have serious talk today because there's something that's really grinding my gears. If you're a part of a business or own a business and you complain or say something bad about your competitors, I'm sorry, you're the idiot. Here's why. Well, first we're going to back it up and why you should just, in general, don't be negative. It's not a healthy thing to be that negative Nancy. Now, I attributed that back and I learned it from my mentor, hero, the best professor I ever had, Mr. Al Durgis. Al Durgis on the 4 keys to life that Al coined, 2 of them I want to talk about today. One of them was good things happen to good people, and the other one was what you are what you think about. So what you put into your brain, what you think about all the time, that's what you're going to become. So negative thoughts, just being a negative person or looking at the world in a negative light, if you're critical, if you're always criticizing things, it's because you're worried about criticism. Stop that. Stop criticizing things and you're going to not so much worried about other people's opinions. Secondly, just be a good person. If you don't believe in karma, act like you do. Help other people. Go the extra mile. Clean up that can that's sitting on the side of the road. Do the right thing even if no one is around. That was an Al Durgis thing, and I think he lived his life that way, of always helping other people, living life for others, really. So, and that leads me into the last point about don't bash your competitors. We get it. In life, you're always going to be competing against other people, whether it be sports, business, running, whatever you do, you're always going to be competing. And your hidden bias is not to like your competitors. If you're Walmart, you're going to hate every retail store in the area. But in general, that's not a good way to compete as a business. If you haven't seen A Beautiful Mind, you should watch it. It's a brilliant movie. It's the story of John Nash. He won a Nobel Prize for his contribution to game theory. But a part of the movie, I'll never forget, he's sitting in the bar and all of his friends are after this one girl. And it dawns on him, and this is where he kind of formulated the Nash equilibrium from, is that everyone cannot go after the same resource. That is never going to work in any market. And what he learned is that, and from the Nash equilibrium, sometimes you have to work with others and collaborate and and communicate on what you're going after, who your market is, so you can actually get along better in the long run. It's easy. It's very easy to bash your competitors. But really, what is that doing for you? Is that making you feel better? Or it's making the people around you realize that you're insecure and that you're not really confident in what you do. One of my favorite books I got to give a shout out to Catherine Stiles out in Saskatoon. Hi. Great book, great recommendation. It's called Change Your Questions, Change Your Life. And all it is talking about that question inside our heads when we get outside our comfort zone. Because of, if you read into Seth Godin and that little back part of your brain that tells you to be scared and to be nervous and to don't try anything new, that part of your brain's really loud, especially when you're trying new things. So Change Your Questions, Change Your Life is about thinking negatively in any new situation. I'll never forget it one time. I was talking to this girl, asking if she was going to come to this party. This was just outside of university, so we're still in that party age. And I asked, are you going to come to the party? And she said, no, I don't want to go. This person will be there, and they don't like me. And they don't like me? I was taken aback. I really liked the girl. She was awesome. She was friendly. And I said, well, why do you think that? Why do you think people don't like you? And it never had dawned on her. She just assumed that. And it was like my own little self-help session. But really what it got me is that even the most confident, put together, amazing people, we all have our moments of insecurity. Don't jump on the negative bus right away. Don't start bashing other people. That doesn't help your cause. Don't think people are being negative all the time. Some people, sometimes just smile. Don't worry about what other people think and have some fun. Your challenge this week, turn that negative situation into a positive. Turn that negative idea into a positive. Turn that negative situation into something amazing. Build from it. In life, it's not about sticks and criticism and telling other people what to do better. It's about inspiring, building people up, and using carrots. Long live the carrots. Peace be to Journey. Subscribe here and follow us here. Good luck with that one. Oh,